life that's constantly rushing forward, the idea of returning to the land has never been more appealing. Farmhouses once symbolized practicality, built to serve the rhythms of agricultural life. Today, the farmhouse is reimagined with a minimalist lens, combining timeless rural traditions with modern elegance to create spaces that embody both simplicity and sophistication. Minimalism is more than reducing clutter. It's about intentionality. When applied to the farmhouse style, minimalism strips away unnecessary ornamentation while keeping warmth, authenticity, and a connection to the landscape. This balance produces homes that are elegant yet humble, inviting yet uncluttered, a design philosophy that feels perfectly suited to country living. Minimalist farmhouses are not about dominating the land but working in harmony with it. Wide windows frame the horizon, outdoor patios extend the home into the fields, and natural materials allow the architecture to merge seamlessly with its surroundings. The design encourages homeowners to embrace slow living and rediscover beauty in the ordinary. The exterior of a minimalist farmhouse often relies on clean lines, muted tones, and organic textures. Vertical wood siding, smooth concrete, and stone foundations create an elegant silhouette against the rural backdrop. Instead of ornate trims, the simplicity of form makes the architecture stand out, drawing the eye to the purity of structure. Roofs play a critical role in farmhouse aesthetics. Minimalist farmhouses often feature pitched or gabled roofs, a nod to tradition but executed with restraint. Metal roofing or matte clay tiles bring modern refinement while still capturing the spirit of rural architecture. The roofline becomes both functional and symbolic, a bridge between old and new. Large, strategically placed windows are a defining feature of minimalist farmhouses. They flood interiors with natural light and create living paintings of the surrounding fields. By reducing decorative elements and emphasizing expansive glass, the house dissolves boundaries between inside and outside, letting nature be the star of the design narrative. The farmhouse door is not merely an entry point, but a statement of welcome. In minimalist design, oversized wooden doors, simple steel frames, or sliding barn-style entrances achieve both functionality and elegance. They echo tradition, but with a refined simplicity, inviting guests into a home where less truly becomes more. Color plays an essential role in setting the tone. Minimalist farmhouses often use earthy palettes, soft whites, warm grays, muted greens, and natural browns. These colors are not only soothing but also reflective of the surrounding environment, ensuring the farmhouse feels like an organic extension of the fields and skies. In the absence of ornate decoration, texture brings depth to minimalist farmhouses. Rough-hewn wood, polished concrete, linen fabrics, and stone accents create tactile contrasts that enrich the experience of the space. By layering textures, the design maintains visual interest while preserving its core principle, simplicity elevated to elegance. Minimalist farmhouses embrace openness. Walls that once divided spaces give way to flowing interiors, where kitchens, dining areas, and living rooms blend seamlessly. This not only enhances natural light, but also nurtures a sense of community, recalling the farmhouse's original role as a gathering place for family and friends. The kitchen is the beating heart of any farmhouse. In minimalist versions, it's stripped of unnecessary ornamentation, yet still deeply functional. Clean cabinetry, hidden storage, and simple islands make the kitchen efficient, while natural wood or stone countertops provide warmth. It becomes a place where elegance meets everyday living. Minimalist farmhouse living rooms prioritize comfort without clutter. Plush seating, natural rugs, and open layouts encourage relaxation while avoiding excess decoration. The focus is on quality pieces, fewer but better, arranged to enhance flow and emphasize openness. These spaces are designed to breathe, allowing residents to feel grounded and free. Minimalist farmhouse bedrooms embody tranquility. Neutral palettes, natural textures, and simple furniture create restful sanctuaries. Oversized windows invite morning light, while cozy linens emphasize warmth. The lack of excess decoration transforms these rooms into havens where sleep, reflection, and connection to nature take precedence over distractions. Bathrooms in minimalist farmhouses are designed as private retreats. Stone basins, frameless glass showers, and freestanding tubs elevate simplicity into luxury. Natural light and earthy tones reinforce a spa-like atmosphere, proving that elegance does not need extravagance. It requires only thoughtful design and intentional restraint. Furniture choices define the soul of minimalist farmhouses. Pieces are selected not only for function but for their connection to craftsmanship. Wooden dining tables, handcrafted chairs, and streamlined sofas anchor spaces. Each piece tells a story, reinforcing the farmhouse's narrative of authenticity and its appreciation for honest materials. Exposed beams are a farmhouse hallmark, reinterpreted with minimalist grace. Whether painted white for subtlety or left raw for warmth, beams provide character without overwhelming the design. They remind us of the farmhouse's heritage while blending seamlessly into the modern narrative of clean, elegant simplicity. Lighting in minimalist farmhouses is understated yet striking. Pendant lamps, recessed lighting, or simple wall sconces replace ornate chandeliers. The focus is on function and atmosphere, with warm glows enhancing natural materials. Good lighting turns the farmhouse into a space that feels cozy after sunset without losing its refined aesthetic. Floors carry the weight of design. Hardwood, polished concrete, or natural stone are favored in minimalist farmhouses, chosen for durability and beauty. Their neutral tones anchor the interiors, providing a quiet canvas on which other elements rest. In simplicity, the flooring becomes a silent storyteller of strength and grounding. Farmhouses have always celebrated the outdoors, and minimalist versions elevate this connection. Decks, terraces, and porches blur the line between interior and landscape. Outdoor dining areas, shaded seating, and fire pits extend the home's livability, reinforcing the farmhouse ideal, life that is in rhythm with the natural world. Minimalist farmhouses frequently incorporate sustainable practices. Solar panels, reclaimed materials, rainwater collection, and natural ventilation reduce environmental impact while aligning with the values of simplicity and respect for nature. These design choices not only lower footprints but also enhance the authenticity of living close to the fields. Many minimalist farmhouses borrow inspiration from barns. Their tall ceilings, expansive interiors, and practical forms translate beautifully into modern architecture. With clean lines and careful refinement, barn-inspired spaces balance rustic heritage with contemporary elegance, embodying the spirit of rural life sophistication. The beauty of minimalist farmhouse design lies in blending past and present. Old wooden beams paired with sleek metal accents, traditional gables alongside minimalist facades. These juxtapositions create harmony. The design honors tradition while looking forward, ensuring the farmhouse remains timeless rather than tied to one era. Minimalism thrives on functionality. Every space in the farmhouse is designed with purpose, avoiding excess and waste. Storage is integrated seamlessly, circulation flows effortlessly, and furniture serves multiple functions. This practicality ensures the home remains not just beautiful, but deeply livable for everyday life in the fields. Artwork and decoration in minimalist farmhouses are chosen sparingly but meaningfully. A single painting, a handcrafted vase, or a woven textile becomes a focal point rather than being lost in clutter. This restraint elevates each piece, making art not about abundance but about careful curation and intentional beauty. Farmhouses have always been about connection, not just with the land, but with people. Minimalist versions preserve this spirit with open layouts for gatherings, large dining tables for shared meals, and porches that welcome neighbors. Simplicity becomes a bridge to authentic community, reminding us of the farmhouse's social heart. Modern technology is integrated quietly into minimalist farmhouses. Smart systems for lighting, heating, and security remain hidden, preserving the aesthetic of simplicity. This careful blending of modern convenience with understated design ensures the home feels current while maintaining its timeless charm rooted in rural traditions. Minimalist farmhouses often include flexible spaces that adapt to changing needs. A study becomes a guest room, a loft doubles as a studio, and open living areas shift with the seasons. This adaptability aligns with the farmhouse's original practicality, now refined into an elegant modern lifestyle. Living in a minimalist farmhouse is more than aesthetic, it's emotional. The simplicity creates calm, the materials ground you in authenticity, and the openness fosters freedom. It's a lifestyle that values quality over quantity, peace over chaos, and connection over distraction. The architecture shapes not just a home, but a way of living. Minimalist farmhouses remind us of lessons the fields have always taught: patience, balance, and respect for the essentials. Just as farming requires stripping away excess to focus on what matters, soil, water, seed, the farmhouse design echoes this wisdom. In simplicity, we rediscover what is truly important. The minimalist farmhouse is more than a design trend. It's a timeless concept that embodies harmony, authenticity, and elegance. By combining rural traditions with modern simplicity, it creates homes that feel both rooted and refined. In the fields, simplicity becomes beauty, and beauty becomes a way of life, an enduring legacy of architecture in its purest form.